So good evening everyone, good evening sir. Today I'm going to make a project prototype using the LT Spice program. So the project is all about designing a variable power supply with a voltages of 0, 4, and 4, 9, and 18. So I created a new schematic, and the first thing I will do is to create all the components that will suffice the project prototype. So now let's create the voltage. Place it here, and the voltage dependent voltage source. So from the name itself, it depends on the values of the voltage. And we'll create 4 diodes. So I press D for the shortcut for diode. So I will place this here and here. Let's move this here and diode. Let's make it farther. I mean. And then diode number 3 here. Diode number 4. Okay, just want to make sure they're aligned. And then the capacitor. We will be using 3 capacitors in order to get the voltage, which is the 4, 9, and 18. So here, here, and here. Okay, and then 3 resistors. So here, here, here. Now let's move the diodes a little further. Okay. F7 to move components here. And we'll be using the Zener diodes. So Zener diodes is a silicon semiconductor that permits current flow in either forward or reverse direction. Here we will be placing here, here, and here. Now now I created all the components that will required to this project prototype. Now is the time to um, connect them all. So I press F3 for the wire shortcut. So here it is. Okay. Let's down this a little. F3. And then this. Okay. Here. Okay, now we'll connect. So this area. So this area will be the basis of our groundings. So here. Oh wait. Let's move this here. Okay, here. And then F5 for cutting the wires. So F3 again. Connect the diodes together. And then put them here and here. So now we will create the grounding. So, so this is the grounding, and I'm going to connect the rest of it here. And this will be here. Okay, now that I connected all the components, I will now change their values. So in these, the value I will assign in here in the voltage is, let's go to the advanced, sine, so this is I'm going to use. So I will assign the amplitude into 311.1269337, and the frequency is 60 Hz. Okay, then the value of the dependent sources is 0.094581. So F7, I have to move this here. So the diodes, I have researched the such models that has a values in it. So I will use it. I'm going to use it in the values of the diodes. So here it is. And of course for the Zener diodes. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here. So this will serve as the values of the diodes and the Zener diodes. So now is, I will copy this, the model of D1 401. Okay. And now I will assign the value of the capacitor into 220 microfarad, 220 microfarad, 220 microfarad, and the resistor will be 326 to be exact, 326, 326. So the value of the Zeners are different in order to produce the assigned or the goal of the project, which is the voltage of 4, 9, and 18. So I will copy this, copy here, paste it here, then copy again, paste it here, and then copy, place it here. So now the last part is, oh, I forgot to assign the grounding. So I press G for the shortcut of grounding. So this is our grounding. And now uh, I am done labeling or giving them values. So now I'm going to run this design of variable power supply. So run, set for 500. So now we will test all these resistors and yes, resistors in order to get the um, assigned voltages. So we have now 4, 9, and 18. So now that I forgot the 0 volts. So here is the 0 volts. And then, so after that, let's now see the currents occurring in the diodes. So now it's here. So as you can see, this violet, and then sorry. And then, so here is the current involving in the diodes, and oops, sorry. Okay. So now, as you can see here, this is the waves of the diodes occurring in the diodes. So I forgot to put my name. So I'm done running the project. So exit here and then going to name my project. Now, step 7 here. Going to place it here. And then EO3 set 8. Move it a little nearer to the project. So now I'm done presenting the project. So thank you for listening. Thank you for viewing my video. Now I'm going to save it. So that's all. Thank you.